Hello, everyone. My name is Tara McGowan, and I am here to introduce with my friends the World Kamishibai Forum. I'm an artist and storyteller, and I have also been working with literacy for over 20 years. I'm the author of 2 books about Kamishibai.
Hello, my name is Walter Ritter. I'm the co-founder of Write Out Loud, a unique theater company in San Diego. And I've been an avid performer, presenter of Kamishibai for about a decade.
Hello, my name's Donna Tamaki. I'm a co-founder of Kamishibai for Kids, which is publisher of Kamishibai stories translated from Japanese to English, and I've done all the translations for them. The wonderful thing about Kamishibai is that anybody can be a storyteller with it. And that's what attracted me, because I wasn't a storyteller and I still am really not. But Kamishibai makes it so easy to be a storyteller.
I first encountered Kamishibai accidentally on purpose one day doing an internet search for other ways to read stories to children. And up came a picture of a little fellow wearing a funny hat and his arm draped around what was obviously a miniature little stage. It was a box, and it was Kamishibai. And I instantly, like anybody would, understood what it was, how he was using it, and went head over heels into it. I've been doing it quite consistently for the last 10 years.
Oh, this water isn't going to stop me! And the Yamanba jumped right in and started paddling frantically after the young apprentice. But the boy...
One thing I am very excited about this forum is that we will have an opportunity to introduce storytellers from Japan to the world audience. Kamishibai has taken off all over the world, and we're going to be traveling all around the world in our forum to introduce different storytellers. And each country has taken it on in a different way, I think, and very exciting, and we can all learn from each other.
What amazed me after having written the Kamishibai classroom is how many people have contacted me from outside the US and even from non-English speaking countries to tell me that they've found my book and found Kamishibai. And I think being able to share the variety that's in Japan and also the variety that's developing around the world will allow us to really celebrate that diversity, but also learn from each other and think about the way we all practice Kamishibai in our own schools or other venues.
One thing we want to focus on in this forum, I think, is to give ideas to teachers on how they might be able to introduce new, very exciting material to their students, teaching reading, writing, art, presentation, all sorts of, all of the fields, learning areas could be pulled together in this one way of presenting stories.
I'm looking forward in our World Kamishibai Forum to getting into showing people techniques of illustration or of storytelling, or simply of handling the pictures as you tell the story. Things as seemingly simple as that, but in the midst of storytelling, that isn't necessarily easy to do. But once they understand how it works and that the illustration can, for example, a single page can have 2, even 3 different illustrations on it, each one moving the story forward, giving people real hands-on values regarding the use of Kamishibai.
And I think that's what makes our forum somewhat distinctive, because you have many YouTube videos of people performing Kamishibai, but what we have asked each of the presenters for this forum to do is to actually talk about their process and what is important to them, where they perform, why they perform, for what audience, and as they're performing, some of their stories that then give us tips on what they focus on when they're performing, to really have an opportunity not just to be entertained by a story, but also to learn about the process of creating and performing it. We will be making these videos public every 2 weeks, and then we will have a webinar where the participants can actually meet people who are interested in their work, and the people who listen to the videos can submit questions, so we can actually have a conversation about the different styles and answer any questions people may have.
Next, what is?
It's hard for me to imagine that there's a culture that doesn't have teachers who would not benefit by enriching their instruction with Kamishibai.
It is a wonderful medium for amateurs, professionals, for children, for reading. Anyone can do it, and everyone enjoys it. And that's what I love about Kamishibai.